Hello! I'm actually live. Hello! Welcome to my debut stream. I'm so excited to be here and to get to talk and interact with everyone. Oh, hi Best Toaster. Thank you for coming. Welcome. Okay. If you guys could let me know how I sound. If I sound good, if the background music is good, not drowning me out, not too loud, not too quiet. If I look okay, it's not like lagging or anything crazy. Please let me know so I can try to fix that now. Oh, welcome Epic Gamer. Thank you for coming. Oh, okay, it's good. We're all good. Okay. Alright. Well, welcome to my debut. I am so happy to be here, but also really nervous. So I'm gonna try to get through this and try to have fun, be calm. It's all good. Just good, cozy vibes. Oh, thank you, Big Epic. Thank you, Noah Corto. I just see new people. Hi! Thank you for coming. I'm so happy that people are joining. And just to talk a little bit about this past week. So I started this whole thing 5 days ago. If you know, I literally started posting on TikTok about 5 days ago. And it's been pretty crazy week. Kind of just starting with, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna stream and finally use this gorgeous model that I've had for a little while. And I'll talk about a little bit more about where I got this model, who it's from. I'll have a little bit about that when I show you my slides. Yeah, the slides. If you saw the post, you saw the post where I was like, what should I do? Typically, you know, VTubers will do their whole debut stream, where they show their slides and show off the model and all that kind of stuff. So I was like, okay, what am I going to do for this stream? I'll just make slides. And so that's literally what I have been doing for the past little over an hour, is just making some interesting, very well thought out, very well done slides. I've been rushing to do that for the past hour, so that's been fun. Oh, thank you, Noah Corto. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Thank you. I'm still trying to learn kind of everything about TikTok, especially TikTok Live, since I've never gone live before, so I'm just learning this as I go, basically. Literally this whole week has been learning as I go. Learning everything from OBS to streaming. I did have pretty much everything set up prior to starting, but I think when I finally actually decided to first go live, it was pretty rushed and last minute, but I was like, if I don't do it now, I'm literally just going to sit here and never actually start. So I kind of pushed myself this week to keep going and to just do it. And I have been so surprised by how well this has been received. Never would I ever thought that I would even have over 100 followers by now. Really, and just all the comments and likes and just everything has been absolutely crazy. Definitely was not expected, but I'm very, 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 very grateful. Yes, OBS can be a beast sometimes. Yeah, literally having to figure out everything. Yesterday, there was almost a big oopsie, actually, where I was like, oh no, can I even stream today? But luckily, I figured it out. We're good. So very almost had to postpone this, but we got it. We're all doing good. Thank you for joining my stream. Your boy JJ. I'm so happy to see like new people come in. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing keep doing what I love. Thank you, Blip Effect. That's pretty much why I started this. Pretty much I've always been pretty shy and quiet, but I was like, you know, I've been wanting to do this VTubing thing for about 2 years now. Yeah, I think that was when I first was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this someday. And here I am, oh my god. Yeah. It has been a journey. I just wanted a place to pretty much yap about myself, yap about all the things I like, things that, you know, want to talk about things like anime and games, and that's pretty much one of the main reasons why I wanted to start going live and start doing, you know, live streams and stuff, just to like hopefully connect and like just meet more people that are also into the same stuff that I am. Yeah. Oh really? About an hour ago. Gosh. It's like crazy that people are just like finding this. Wow. Oh my god. Whoa. 1.3 likes? 1.4 likes? Okay. Thank you guys. Yeah, I'm probably gonna yap, like I'm doing now. I'm just so happy. I'm just kind of waiting and like welcoming people in right now. How did I get out of the habit of being shy? That's a good question. Honestly, just forcing myself to do this and to just like, if not now, when? Because, you know, you only live once, so just kind of do the stuff that you want to do, and just kind of see where it goes. Really, never really ever thought I would actually go live. Something I've been wanting to do, but honestly, this whole week has been really just pushing myself, and I'm really happy with what's been going on, and just kind of, like the past couple days have just been like so crazy to me. Like, I never really thought I would get any kind of like reception or have anyone like be interested in watching. Like, wow. That makes me so happy. Like, I'm so glad. I'm so glad I actually, like, you know, got kind of over myself and was like, you know what, we're just gonna do it. And honestly, I've been staring for the past 10 minutes before going live, just kind of staring at my computer like, oh god, I'm really doing this. But, okay, I think now I'm like a lot better. Yeah, thank you. I am. I'm trying to be. It's just like a lot. Yeah, I'm just super happy to be here. People that are like me, inspire people that don't think they can. Yeah. All I can say is literally just, if it's something you want to do, just do it. That's like another thing with like this stream. Like, I think initially I had so many, you know, like what I wanted to do when I debuted. I wanted to have this and this and that. So much so that I just kept pushing it back and just kind of making myself more anxious about it. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do more of like a low-key, like, debut. I'm not gonna do anything like crazy or like, you know, because like I know, usually like a lot of the times when there's like big debuts and stuff, people will, you know, have like the new model and they show off all the stuff with all like new everything, like new assets, new backgrounds, everything like custom. And I'm like, if I actually like try to think about all this stuff, I don't think I would ever actually have started. And I'm like, you just need to go live. That's it. Like I am now. Which is still blowing my mind. I'm just so happy. Furry? I guess. Kitsune girl. Fox girl. Okay. I think I have stalled a bit. Should I go to my slides? That very professionally made, not last minute, did not rush. In the past hour, furiously typing. Your kitty cat says hi. Hi. I love animals and just, yeah. You'll see. You'll see when I show my slides. I love animals so much. Okay. Time to get into these slides. By yours truly, Nikki Anzai, the graphic designer. Let me see, where is it? Okay, let me give that a second. Is it up? Can everyone see? Yeah. Hey, welcome to my debut stream. Let me move a bit up. Okay. Is this a little better? Okay. Okay. Yeah, welcome to my debut stream. Let me bring up the slides for myself so I can scroll through them for you guys. God, these look like I'm doing some kind of like TED Talk. Yes. Welcome to my TED Talk where I tell you everything cringe that I love. Thank you for coming. Okay. So, welcome to my debut stream! I am so excited to show this off to you guys. Oh yeah. Also, I really love Pom Pom Puddin', so... my little guy that's going to be around on the screen. I love pudding. Alright, first slide. Dun 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 dun! Yep. Really, I put so much effort, guys. So much effort. Alright, so about me. Hi, I'm Nikki Anzai. So, that's gonna be my name. Yup. Age. Like I said in the introduction, like the... excuse me, like the VTuber introduction video, I am in my 20s. Yeah. Height. I am 5'5". We can just ignore this. Don't look. Don't look. Yeah, ignore that. Yeah. We only count with the ears. With the ears. Hi. Okay. Species. As I've also said, I am a kitsune, so I'm a little fox girl. Kind of thought of myself as like a kitsune spirit. It's like a kitsune yokai. But all I just am eepy, and I just want to be cozy. And that's all. That's it. Okay. My Oshi mark. So you've probably seen this like next to my name on like my socials and stuff. It's a fox, because I'm a fox girl. And then the teacup. And oh, with that, I kind of wanted to explain my handle on everything. Because it's always been a handle that I've always kind of wanted to use for like her, for this model and stuff. Nikki's Cup of Tea. Mainly because anything that I want to post on this channel or any of my channels, anything I want to talk about, I want it to be my cup of tea. And to like actually be able to, you know, be able to talk about everything I love and stuff. So that's where I came up with Nikki's Cup of Tea. So this is pretty much like my cozy area to just yap and just talk about all the stuff that I love. And birthday. My birthday is 7/22, so July 22nd. Yep. That one's pretty straightforward. And yeah, languages. Yeah, English. I will say I do know, gosh, I do know very little Spanish. But it's definitely not a first language to me. So if you do ever speak to me in Spanish, it'll probably take me a second and I'll just like struggle and be like, yep, thank you. So mainly the language I'm going to be using on this channel is just English. Yeah. Okay. Next is stuff I like. Yeah, I think hobbies, pretty straightforward. You know, things like drawing. I love bullet journaling. I'm just gonna say I have a bit of a stationery problem. Oof, don't look at that. Don't look at that. No, spoilers. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, stationery. A bit of an obsession. I got a lot of pins and stuff, and if I see a really cute journal, let's just say I might have a problem. Oui, baguette. Exactly. Exactly. Of course, reading, watching anime, of course. Gaming, listening to music. I'll kind of get more into my music in a minute. Beauty and skincare. So yeah, I do really like doing like little things with skincare and like what do you call them, like face masks and kind of like all that. That's like my me too. During 20 blank journals. Same. Oh my god. There's just too many, and I see one and I have to get it. Is it fun? Are you talking about like the beauty skincare stuff, or what specifically? Yes. Yeah, so those are my hobbies. Alright, foods. I love cinnamon rolls. Yes, very yum. Pretty much anything with cinnamon. I love pretty much drowning any like pastry I can in cinnamon. If I go out to Starbucks, I'm gonna ask for cinnamon. If I can put cinnamon in something, I will put cinnamon in something. It is so freaking good. It's always been one of my absolute favorites, is I love anything like with cinnamon. Except like cinnamon candies. I've never really actually been into those. But I think anything like pastry-wise or sweet-wise, yummy. And that kind of brings me to my next point. Literally any sweets. I definitely have a big sweet tooth, so anything with sweets I absolutely love. And we go to fruits. I love all kinds of fruits. I think this also kind of goes with sweet stuff. But sadly, very sadly, I recently have developed a fructose intolerance, and this makes me very sad because I absolutely love fruit. And now I have to very much limit what fruits I eat. But I don't care. We push through. I love fruit, so we're just gonna keep eating it. Yes, tamales. I love tamales. Definitely one of my top foods. It was like the food I mentioned in the intro, like the VTuber intro video. Homemade tamales, the absolute best. It's honestly like one of the main things I look forward to around Christmas time as well. And of course, we got the ramen. I don't think there's anything just more comforting than just like when it's late and you just you're hungry and you go out and you just heat yourself up a warm bowl of ramen. To me, it's just so nice and just so comforting. And one of my favorite snacks, like absolute favorite, is salsa verde Doritos. Yum. I love these so much. I am obsessed. It's definitely one of my top favorite snacks. No, they're good. No questions. I love them. Let's see. Oh, yeah, strawberry lemonade. I did mention that one too in the intro video. Yep, tea, coffee, love, drink it all the time. And I didn't add dislikes for food, or just kind of dislikes in general, cause we'd be here a while. Yeah, I might be a bit of a picky eater. There's just some foods where it's like the taste is either just so awful. Or texture. I'm like very big with like food textures, so yeah, I'm a bit picky, but that's okay. Okay. Cute things. Yeah. Okay. Obviously, this is, as I literally mentioned a second ago, I love Pom Pom Pudding. He's so cute. I'd like have a bunch of plushies and like stuff. I love Pom Pom Pudding. Oh yeah, I love plushies. Many plushies. Probably another character I just had to mention is Toothless. Literally anything with Toothless on it, I love. He's one of just my absolute favorite characters. I love Toothless. Who's Pom Pom? Oh, he's from Sanrio, so like the same like Hello Kitty and Friends. So along with that is where he's from. His name is Pom Pom Pudding, and he's a little pudding. He's a little dog, and he's so cute, and he has a little beret on his head. And I love this character so much. Okay, now my favorite animals. Hamster. I'm obsessed with hamsters. They're like the cutest small things ever. I just want to num. They're so cute. And same with capybara. So literally one of like the tiniest rodents and then the biggest rodents. I just love rodents. I think they're so cute. Toothless. Yeah, I'm so glad. How can you not love Toothless? And in general, just any small cute creatures. I love all animals. I have like 2 cats here. They may or may not end up in my rooms at some point, so who knows if you'll ever hear them. You can just call them Stinky 1 and Stinky 2. That'll be their names on stream. Okay. Next slide. How about the smallest cat in the world? Yes. Yes. Okay. Now on to this. This one, oh boy. I'm not gonna read through all of these, but here. Look upon this. Judge. I don't care. I freaking love all of these. Okay. Just want to know if there's like any that you guys love, please shout them out, cause these are kind of like some of my top favorites, and I was very much scrambling to type all of this out. Yeah, MHA. Yes, I love My Hero. Another one's my favorites. I'll just list some that are on here. I mentioned Attack on Titan as being one of my favorites in the video, of course. One that I've been obsessed with since it came out is Skate the Infinity. Rewatched that one an amount of times is what I'll say. Bungo is another one that I highly recommend for people. It's so good. Angels of Death! Yes! Okay, yes. I love Angels of Death, both anime, game, everything. Love, 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 love. So, this might be one that I do want to stream sometime in the future just to like replay and just to like have fun. I think that one would be cool. Let's see, some others. I love like idol animes. So I have like Idolish 7 and like Udapri on here. There's like a ton of others, but I had to fit this on the screen, so there's like, these are just some that I had to like think of off the top of my head that I'm like, oh yeah, these are my faves. Okay, music. I mostly listen to K-pop. Yep. So here's like some of the groups that I listen to. But I listen to so many more. Like there's some that like I'm really into, and then some that I like casually listen to. Pretty much my entire like playlist is mostly all K-pop from like all groups and stuff. But these are like the notable ones that have been my favorites for many, many years. Miyano Mamoru. So if we're getting into J-pop, I absolutely love his voice. And also he's one of my favorite voice actors. Alright, see you later, your boy. Thank you for stopping by. Like, I'm so happy. Thank you. Yeah, so anyways, Miyano Mamoru. One of my absolute favorite voice actors and just singers. He is so talented. Yeah, it's such a talented voice actor and singer. And also, if you watch anime, you've definitely heard this guy. And then with that, like I said, I do like idol animes. My all-time favorite is Udapri, or Uta no Prince-sama. That one has been one of my absolute favorites for many, many years. I love all the songs from there, all the groups, everything. Yeah, so if anyone loves Udapri, I would really like to talk because Again, one of my longtime faves, like even like before I got into like K-pop and stuff. So I'm super excited. And okay, along with that, Idolish 7, another one of my favorites. Absolutely love. And then we get into Vocaloid. I haven't listened to a whole lot of Vocaloid, but I do like some. Okay, you didn't see that. Spoilers, blah, 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 rewind. No one saw that. Yeah, so this kind of brings me into the games after Vocaloid. Yeah, Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage. I do love that. Let me see my slides because I can't see them on my screen. Okay. Ones that I am very much into and have very much been into. I love Lads, so Love in Deep Space. Probably heard of it. One of my favorites. I've been playing pretty much since launch, so I put a lot of time into that. Infinity Nikki, kind of like another one by the same people that made Lads. I just love how like cozy and chill it is. I can just like run around, and it's like a big like open world game, and it's so cozy and fun. So definitely enjoy that one. A recent one that I kind of got into recently was Rune Factory Guardians of Ozma. I just started playing that one. Sounds like an RPG kind of game, and I've been really into that one. Kind of like another yeah, I'd say like it's kind of like a cozy game too, like cozy RPG game. Been really into that one. I feel like the games I listed I feel like there's so much more, but this just kind of gives you like an idea of what I like. So, you know, of course I always play like Mario Kart with like family and friends. That one's kind of like a staple, you know. Minecraft, again, another kind of just staple. I play with people. I just had to mention Angels of Death because I like, okay, I think both for like Angels of Death and Life is Strange just kind of gets into more of like the narrative kind of games that I like. I love when a game has like a compelling story. Then yeah, you hooked me. I'm in. So I love like any type of like narrative games or like that kind of stuff. And since I couldn't list a lot and I was running out of room on this page, here's just kind of some genres. So expect some otome games. It's definitely been one of like my hobbies and just kind of like guilty pleasures. I love otome. They're either like super freaking amazing, like great storytelling and stuff, or just super hilarious, and I'm like, what is happening? But I love otome. Again, I've played so much for many years, so expect me to yap and talk about that. So hopefully y'all are into that. I think y'all have understood that I am very much of a chill, cozy person, so I put chill. I do like platform games, so like I don't know, like Mario, any kind of game like that. Right now I'm playing what's the new one? I'm blanking. The one that's by the same people that did It Takes Two. Oh, Split Fiction, there you go. So I've been playing Split Fiction with some family, and that one has been so much fun. You don't know? Well, thank you anyways for stopping by Inano's Clavo. I believe I said that right, hopefully. Mario Kart World? Yes. I do have, I literally just got a Switch 2. And yeah, I have started playing Mario Kart World. So yeah, platform, RPG, yep. Rhythm games, so definitely like Colorful Stage and all that. Visual novels, and just kind of like any kind of narrative games. Yeah, that's mostly what I'm into. Hi Sunny, welcome. Okay. Next one. Okay, and this is pretty much the end of my slides. I just really wanted to shout out the people that have, you know, worked on my model, and just want to make sure that I do give them the credit where credit's due. So this model in particular is called an adoptable, meaning that, like for this one, it's usually going to be like multiple people. Oh wow, thank you, the Fallen King. What? Thank you. What? Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Okay. So like my model is called an adoptable, and I think if you don't know what that is, it's like multiple people can buy this model or like have this model, and the person who is selling it is this person who's doing like the rigging, so Juliet. So you can find them on X, Twitter, or we call it, well, I always call it Twitter, but you know. So this is who I kind of bought it from, but the design and the art and how absolutely gorgeous she is done by Solely Soul. Yeah, it is very cute. Yeah, I love her so much. I should say I've been looking at this model for probably over a year now, and I finally was able to get her. I was so happy. Like, I was like, you know what? I might as well just, you know, buy this model and we'll see what happens. And she's so cute. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the people who've joined. Thank you so much for being here. It means so much to me. I'm so happy. Any of my background music, like my BGM, that's like playing, a lot of it, both for like the opening screen and like this chatting screen, is by Lavare Cirium. Okay, I'm so sorry if I like pronounced that wrong to the person. But they're the ones that I've gotten the music from, and they do a lot of like free kind of like lo-fi like background music that you can get and like stream for free without having to worry about like it getting striked or anything. And I really like how cute and all the little sounds that they make, so I got some tracks from them, from their coffee. Overlays. So I do have other overlays, but for this one I literally just wanted to make the out like all of everything for the stream. I wanted it to be pretty simple for me since I haven't streamed before. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do like simple setup. There we go, the end. But I think whenever I do stream in like horizontal mode, you should be able to see more of like the overlays. There we go. And so I got my overlays from Etsy, from a seller called Sunny Motions. So they're the ones that did like the, like you'll see like either if you saw like the opening or the ending screen are done by them. And they are so gorgeous, and so well made. Okay. And then I had to give a shout out to this person who posted a debut slides guide. Thank you. You really came in handy. You really came in handy when I was about like an hour or 2 hours ago. I was like, oh god, what do I even like put on these slides? So yeah. So to Toru Frappe, and they are on X. They had like a little debut guide, and I honestly just took their guide and was like, okay, this is what I'll put on each slide. Done. And shout out to the best graphic designer ever, Nikki Anzai, for coordinating all of this. And put so much effort into making these slides. But it's fine. It's fine. We're here for the scuff. Okay. Let me go back to talking. Okay. Hopefully it should switch soon. Exactly, the gradient. That's where my effort went. Alright, so here back on just chatting. Let me bring out my model here. No. Don't mess up. Okay. I think now I'll just show off a bit of the model, just like from bottom to top, and then I'll show off like my different facial expressions and things. Hello, Heart. I'm good. Thank you for joining, Zach. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and... Oh, let me just... Okay. I think what I'll do is I'll go to the end screen so that way you can see the slides, or see the overlay, because it is gorgeous. The one that Sunny Motions made, that I got from their Etsy shop. So let me go to that, and then we'll come back to the screen. So 1 second. Just appreciate how gorgeous these are. Okay. Okay. I'm still live, so don't worry. Okay, you should see a blank screen right now. That's on purpose. Okay. I'm gonna show the model from top to bottom. I'll just kind of slide down the screen, because I just want to show some of the detail on the model. Oh, okay. So here is my shoes. I love that it comes with like little anklets. It's so cute. I know, the thanks for watching screen is so pretty. I like saw it and I was like, oh my god, I need that. That is like absolutely perfect for like my streams and stuff. Okay. Let's see if it'll move down a bit more. Ooh, let me shrink myself a little so you can see everything. Okay. Next we have knees. And you can see like the bottom of my cape and my tail. My tail. You finally see it. Okay. So I want to zoom in on the cape because it's so sparkly and pretty. And it needs more attention because like just look how pretty and detailed this is. It has like it's so like sparkly and pretty. And of course my nails are pink. I have like this nice like puffy shirt sleeves. Another thing I really loved is just kind of how like simple the clothes are. Like I absolutely love. Oh, let me zoom out, dear god. Yeah, what did you walk into? That was not supposed to be like that. Okay. So showing off like my little shorts and like the little bow. I love like this little like detail. Yep, and I can like shake and it moves. It's just like so much detail in such like a small thing. Oh, welcome back, your boy. Thank you. Okay. And then my top. Yep. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Physics. Okay. Eyes up here. Okay. Let me zoom in because I love the necklace. Okay. Necklace. And it also moves too, which I think is like such a cool little detail. It like moves with me. Okay, yep, and then the hair. I absolutely love the braid. What will I do for future streams? That I will be speaking of in a minute. So right now I'm just showing off the model. And I'll kind of go into my future and my goals. Yeah, this is my first debut stream. Yeah, the hair is so pretty. I love how all the colors, like pink and blue, my absolute favorite colors ever. I love them. Let me zoom in again so you can see the face. It's so pretty. Also, I have fingies. I have fingies. Hi, Money Matt. Thank you for showing up. Thank you. And the eyes. Okay, when I blink and move, they move. It's so pretty. Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying that blip effect. I am trying my best right now. But you know what? I'm having fun, so thank you for being here. And then, oh, another detail with the mouth. Let me see. Why is it not on? There it is. Okay. Box mouth. I have the little, :3 mouth. I think that's, one of my favorite things about, the little mouth detail. And my eye makeup. It's so pretty. I love, the shade of pink on her eyes. Oh yeah, props to the rigging person. Yes, their name is Juliet. I can't say their full @ because there has another, place on in their name. But they are Juliet on X. There we go. I'll go ahead and show off the credits scene again after I show off the model. So you can see the credits again. Yep. Yep, purple lab. So, and then okay, I need to show it all. Get it all in frame. Me. Okay, this should be good now. Okay. My ahoge! It's so cute and it's a little heart shape. It's one of my favorite details. I love when anime characters have the little ahoge. And it's so cute! And of course, one of the best parts is ears. Yep, they move with me. Well, they move with my eyebrows and when I blink and stuff. I just love playing around with them and making different facial expressions. I think that they're so cute. Yeah, really did an amazing job rigging this model. Yeah. So that's the model with a little more in detail. So I know I showed it off a little bit in some of the the videos and stuff that I've been posting throughout the week. But I wanted to just show it off a little more in detail because I think the artists deserve to be recognized for how amazing she looks. Okay, actually I'll quickly go back to that scene. Is this it? Yeah, here we go. Yep, so the model and stuff is done, the model art specifically. Person who designed it is Solely Soul, super talented, amazing artist. She's so cute. And then rigging was done by Juliet, and these are both people on X. Yep. So you can go check them out, and you can also check out Juliet's store, because I believe they have it linked there too. I believe it's their coffee, and they have some adoptable models. So if you're ever thinking about getting into VTubing, you should definitely check them out, because I didn't like, it took me some time, but to like find a model I really liked. There are options, so you don't have to like pay like thousands to have like a custom model and like everything. If you want to start VTubing, it's actually a lot more affordable than you think. And I highly recommend starting off with like an adoptable or something like that, like when you first start out. It's definitely less daunting and can save you some. So, and I absolutely fell in love with her, and I'm so glad I get to be Nikki Anzai. So definitely credits, all the credits and all the applause to the model artists. Okay. Yeah, the eye color is so nice. It's so pretty, like the sky. Okay. Let's see. What did I have next on my agenda? Okay. Goals. So I had some points of, I guess, like goals and like streams and stuff I want to do like in the future. I think some like short-term ones, of course, is like playing some games, playing yeah, some of like the games I had listed. I definitely want to be able to stream different like Ultimate games. I feel like there's not a lot, at least that I've seen. Just not a lot of people streaming, you know, stuff with like Ultimate and all that. And it is one of my passions, and I pretty much wanted to start this that way I can just, you know, be someone who does Ultimate and stuff. Yeah. And I think, as I've pointed out many times, I'm definitely more of a chill, cozy streamer. So, like, all the games I kind of listed were, like, we're gonna have some, like, rhythm games, just kind of, like, narrative games, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. So that's kind of, like, short-term streaming goals. I think the next time I will stream, and I'll probably make a post about this since I don't exactly know the time, but on Sunday, so 2 days from now, I do plan to stream, probably sometime in the evening. So be sure to follow if you want to know what time that is, because I'm still figuring that out, but sometime in the evening, and I'll have that figured out soon. So hopefully you guys can join again. I'd be so happy. For that one, I'm probably just gonna do another like chatting stream, and we'll do more of like a Q&A, so like people can get to know me better and stuff. Yeah, so I'll just be looking at chat, and you guys can just ask some questions, and I'll try to answer the ones that I can answer. Let's see. So long-term, like really long-term goals. So as I have mentioned, this is an adoptable. Tell you the time now. If I knew, I would. Yeah, so just keep a lookout on my socials for that. Yeah. Future plans. Okay, I get distracted easily. Future plans. So for the long term, I do plan on eventually having my own, like, personalized model. Eventually. That is very much like a long-term goal, that I'd love to have, like, a customized, like, my own model. I do have, like, some ideas. But that will be very long-term. I do plan to be Nikki Anzai for a while. This just means so much to me, but I think very long-term... How long-term? I don't know. That just depends on, like, a whole lot of factors. But definitely not soon. or within like the next like few months to probably like over a year. So I would love to have like my own personal model, and that's like a very much long-term goal for me. I think a lot of VTubers, you know, have goals with like you know, like, oh, if like you're into singing and stuff and like all that. I would love to. I'm definitely not confident now, but you know, someday, another long-term goal. I'm just not super confident with singing voice at the moment. What other goals did I have? Yep, I guess we'll figure them out as we go. Yeah, so expect like for streams to mostly be like there will be like some gaming streams and then some like just chatting streams. And I am currently in school, so I'm in university at the moment. So I think one thing that I would love to do just to like help myself keep motivated and to like do work is to have like work with me like streams. So like while I'm doing because I go to art school, so like while I'm doing like my projects and drawings, I'll just have like the stream open. You're confident in my singing ability? Thank you. I am not. You've never seen me live? Yeah, well, it's my first time live, so that's probably why. Thank you for showing up, random stuff. Thank you for being here. Again, distracted. What was my point? Oh, I reminded you to go out to school Monday. Yeah. I know. I know, school starts soon for everyone. So, again, oh, there was my point. For school, so I'll probably do like some work with me streams, so if you guys wanna just chill with me and chat, and I don't know if you have any work you wanna do, or any drawing, or homework, or just anything, we can just chill and just work on stuff together. So I'm thinking about doing those maybe like maybe like once a week, like once I'm actually like in school and I have like a lot of stuff to do. That sounds like something I'd like to do. Not only will it just keep me motivated, but it'd be nice just to like chat while we like do the stuff. We will complete the things together. Yeah. So, yeah. Ooh, last final thing, because I completely forgot after I was showing off my... I have a specific major in art? Yep. So I am in school for animation. So animation and visual effects is my major. Yep. Okay. Okay. Let me show you my toggles, because I completely forgot when I was showing off the model. But I do have some toggles. And some like... let's see. And some new facial expressions. I've shown off some of them, so if you've seen like any of the videos on my account, I've showed off some in the videos, but I have more. Oh, you're also in animation too? So cool. I love this field. Do I have a Discord? Yes, but at the moment, I'm probably not going to like share or have that yet. Probably in the future, I'll think about making like a Discord server, but we'll see. So at the moment, no. Okay, let me show off toggles. Let me see. So this one should be hair. So I do have two different hairstyles. So this is the one with a braid. And then we have without braid. This is a cute little short bob. I think it's very, very, very adorable. I do like the braid a lot though, so I'll probably be in the braid more often than not. But yeah, definitely expect short hair Nikki to make appearances every once in a while. Okay, second toggle. So, you see how I have like the flowy cape in the back? So I can also turn that off. And it's just this. Just a little, like, cute little outfit. Cute little simple outfit. Yeah, I do like the braid. I can toggle that one back on. And then we have, as you've probably noticed, I have tail! Yeah, and it moves! When I'm happy or when I'm shaking and moving. But also... let me move myself down a little. Okay. I can also... tail up! So... yep, I can have my tail up. And I think it's very cute and swishy. A bald mode. Yeah, unfortunately the artist didn't make a bald mode for this. Should I say unfortunately? Probably fortunately. There's no bald mode for this one. Yeah, tail! I'll refer to it as tail-sama. Very, very, very important. And one of my favorite things is... let's see. Let's move. Okay, let's see. We move down a little. When I have my tail up, I can be super excited and happy. Yay! So this is like, I don't know. If I'm ever doing a gacha pull and I get that one card, yay! I'm so happy. And then let me put tail down. Goodbye, tail. I have a few different expressions. That's like my very starry-eyed, excited expression. And let's see. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I did not get the right gacha pool. Oh no. I'm sad. Why? And then... I'm just Angie. I'm Angie. How dare. How dare you? Why? So there's those ones. And... let's see. And then we have... heart eyes. Heart eyes. Heart eyes and blushies. What do you guys think? Like very, 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 very cutesy. I did use this one in the video. Oh. Yeah. Okay. And... pout. That one is also very, very adorable. I love the pout. It's so cute. And then, my absolute favorite. I have tongue toggle. I love that one so much. I like, let me see. So I pout. Let me see. No, okay. At one point I was able to have both on. I know. Everything about her is so cute. Turn off tongue. Okay. So, that was what I wanted to show off. Forgot a second ago though, but yeah. And also the fox mouth, but the fox mouth will always stay on. So this is it on. Then I could just have a regular mouth. But that's not as fun, so. Fox mouth. Okay. Let me get a little closer again. Thank you for anyone who joined. Thank you for showing up. So, for anyone new or came in probably in the middle of the stream, this is my debut stream. So, it's my first time ever streaming. It's my first time going live as Nikki Anzai. And that is my name. Souls? I'd say the flavor is pretty good. Texture is alright. I'm pretty, thank you. Thank you, Bulma. Yep. So, I think that's kind of it for today. I'll probably be going and heading off soon. So, next stream, I don't have a time yet, but it will be Sunday night. Probably a bit later. I'll have to think of a time, but somewhere between, let's see, like 6 to 9 PST, which would be like 9 to midnight EST. That's correct. But I will definitely have it posted, so make sure you follow if you want to catch that stream. And that stream will be a Q&A. So this was just a stream to introduce me, and then on Sunday I'll have a Q&A. So I guess anyone can join. We can just chat, and you can ask me questions. Just get to know me better. Okay. All right. Thank you for showing up to my stream. This was my debut stream. I think, compared to how rushed this was, I think it went pretty good. Definitely less nervous than I was at the very beginning, because oh god. So thank you. Any tips? No. Not much. Not great high school. So, I'll catch you guys later. Make sure to come to the stream. I'm a bit eepy now, so I'm gonna head off. So I'll go ahead and take you to the end screen. Thank you for coming. Bye bye.